hit below that. But
hold on.
Yeah, we in the building now. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another edition, another installment, another episode.
We in here.
Hey, we need some gunshots today. Because we got niggas having sex with travel bookers. Travel agents. Ain't
Woman who set up a Christmas party.
Ain't nothing wrong with the travel agents. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make that clear. I'm just saying it's gonna be an interesting show today. But welcome back, everybody, to another edition, another installment, another episode of the Opinionated Brother Podcast with your boys, Tyler Pie Guy, HD, and Cousin Scrap are in the building. And here we are in the building. We are live. Happy October to everybody out there. 10 months into 2022.
This shit finna get spooky this month.
The only thing spooky about this month is that people is actually gonna be outside eating candy corn. That's the only spooky thing that's happening.
Let me tell you something. All I know is this week we got some great shows for y'all this week.
Exactly, serial killers.
Great one. And After Dark show.
Y'all be out here eating candy corn.
Candy corn.
That was Jeffrey Dahmer's candy of choice.
This shit tastes
serial
like
killer.
Candy corn is disgusting.
Bro,
it is the nastiest candy on planet Earth.
But guess what hit the shelves on September 29th?
I know you better not be endorsing candy corn.
Oh,
why
you watch your mind? Watch your damn mind. Why you sleep? I'm endorsing candy corn.
Yo,
you put candy corn in the fire to make it keep going.
Why did this nigga call them the sugary toenails?
It is.
Hey, 3 in a row, bro. 3 in a row. I gotta change the episode title now. Listen, I gotta change the motherfucking episode title now. God damn it, Scrap. That's 3 in a row for your goddamn ass.
3 weeks in a row, Scrap.
Sugary motherfucking toenails, nigga. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro? Hey, this man is crazy, bro. Come listen. First of all, you ain't.
Why are you eating toenails? That's what I want. Who eating toenails?
They ain't even the thing, bro. Why niggas be shaking them up like they Skittles?
They so bouncy.
What? Put them shits up.
Trash.
Really out here like got a handful of Skittles or something like, but he's hitting.
Oh, y'all gotta stop.
Kill it. Candy corn up in there. Because somebody buy them. They always fly off the shelf. So some y'all
gotta stop.
serial killers that buy candy.
Oh man,
they keep it in the business, boy.
Y'all gotta
you gonna take candy corn and fill up holes and fix goddamn drywall with candy corn.
Let me make sure we live and in color on the
YouTube. Like what the fuck?
Ooh, y'all are kidding.
They made out of old tires.
No, for real. They gotta be made out of old tires.
Made out of old tires.
Like, come on.
Them motherfucking construction cones.
No, for real. to talk your shit, like for real. Like what the fuck?
Just left it all in there.
Exactly. Oh shit.
Put a little brown sugar with some corn syrup. We can go ahead.
All right. All right, let's get into some shit. We are here. What's going on, fellas? How was your week? We took a week. We took an episode off. Not really a week off. We took an episode off.
Yeah, man. Shit been good this week.
Yeah, man. Can't complain this week, man. Everything has been all right. You know what I'm saying? HD. All right. All right. You go ahead, bro.
I'm in on it, though.
Yes,
I can say I was blessed enough not to lose no power.
Thank you, Jesus. You know,
but for some people they did.
Down south,
people they got.
Yeah, down south did get pretty.
Here in my city, I did volunteer a little bit of work to help clean up the city. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they had what they needed, got to be out of the way. Make sure they had, a couple of things of water. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be no super humanitarian, but I did my part. So, shout out to the city of Orlando. I appreciate y'all for letting me come on and, help out. But also, I do want to say, y'all, my car almost got wrecked by two of the biggest branches. It was no later than 5 minutes after I moved my car. I'm talking about I put that bad boy in reverse and parked that bad boy. Let me tell you, as soon as I got out of the car, because I'm looking at videos in the car. As soon as I get out the car, crack, fall down. Man,
in the same not the
Carrie.
Put them in reverse, Carrie.
On top of that, y'all, I had a right-skinned person try to get me fired from my job, but God is a mighty God.
Where's my
cameras? Get everything on everything. It tells the truth about everything. So you know what? I still got my job. Hallelujah. Yes, I do.
Hey,
yes, I do. There's some people out here who ain't even got no jobs right now, and I'm still grateful I got
mine. Come on.
But besides that, it was an off week. You know what I'm saying? It was just stuff everywhere. This man put a light up for Jesus. I need you to stop.
For you know what? Come on, I'm not playing with this fool. All right, I'm not playing with this fool. I hope everybody's doing good. Doing great out there this week. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Whether you're watching at home or listening at home, your workstations, on your radio dials, wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in and watching with us and listening with us. From here in America to across the world, we appreciate you. I definitely, before we want to get into the show, want to personally send out a shout out to every last supporter, listener, fan, whatever you want to call yourself of the show. We have accumulated as the Opinionated Brothers single-handedly 70,000 plus streams and views. Let's get a hand clap of praise for that.
Even though it say 200, 300 subscribers, them views say a little bit different. So whoever listening to us and ain't hitting that subscribe, y'all go hit it.
For real.
We appreciate y'all,
man. For real. Because we gonna keep putting out this content. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna keep putting it out. And I appreciate everybody that continues to view us, listen to us, subscribe to us. We are thankful. I'm personally thankful. Just for how much we've climbed and how much we've grown over just this past couple months and everything like that. So thank you guys. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you to y'all on the screen. You feel what I'm saying? HD Scrap, I appreciate y'all.
You already know it.
And let's not waste any more time, man. Let's get into the shit, because we got some shit to talk about. All right, let's see, where should we start? I wanna lead into the clown of the week, right? I want to lead in with this topic, right? I want to lead in with this, right? So a sheriff, Mr. Postman Sheriff out here in the street.
Play, man. Play, man.
You know, Mr. Sheriff got a message for a lot of you young boys out here in these streets. And I'm a shut up, and I'm a let him go ahead.
Hold on, wait a minute. We giving the sheriff clown of the week or the dude he was talking to?
Oh no. I'm leading into the clown of the week because this is funny. Yeah. So this topic is going to lead into the clown of the week because the clown of the week is funny as hell. So we're gonna we're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it, and I'm gonna let OG Sheriff here and his posse I'm gonna let him
gang members.
His gang members, gang in this bitch. I'm gonna let him talk to y'all, okay? I'm not gonna say nothing. We not gonna say nothing. We just gonna let him talk to y'all. All right, you go ahead, OG. Go ahead.
You think men like these are afraid of an uneducated, 125-pound punk like you that's never won a fair fight in your life and holds your gun sideways? Young man, I'll meet you on solid ground anytime, anywhere, light or heavy. Makes no difference to me. You won't walk away. And the convicts in jail, most of those men are good people who just found themselves crossed with the law. They're not evil, and they don't respect you or any punk like you. They'll toss you around like a rag doll. And for those who would use this message as a way to create false racial division in our country, take a close look behind me. Standing next to every cop is a leader of our black community. This is not about race. It's about right versus wrong. One last message to the gremlins. You don't like the things I've told you tonight? I got one thing to say. I'm easy to find.
Woo!
I'm easy to
One more. Hold on.
I mean,
Go ahead, Scrap.
I ain't even gonna count. I thought he was gonna end the shit with this town ain't big enough for both of us.
hey, you were talking.
Sit
down somewhere. Sit down somewhere.
Come in, bro. If you'd have said that, but I would have really set it off, bro.
Listen,
I ain't gonna count.
Now, I think it was kind of G how he get in it. I'm easy to find. Ooh, I want smoke, buddy. Bring it. Hey,
yeah.
Come on,
hey, now, this may be in response, right, to a lot of the drill music and a lot of the killings, increasing of killings of young individuals by young individuals, across the country, basically. I know here in New York, specifically in the Bronx, it was just a 17-year-old drill rapper who literally got killed by five assailants, right? They trapped him and they got him. Rest in peace to him. And because he dropped names of people in his song, unfortunately his life was taken. And so, it is unfortunate when we have these type of discussions and everything. But I don't disagree with what OG said in a sense, y'all. I don't. There is a level of, and let's just keep it a bean, there's a level of disrespect that is going around. And I just believe, and this is just me, and we've had these conversations before on this platform and on others, that back in our day, between kind of like the 90s and maybe early 2000s, that was the last time where we kind of gave our OGs respect. There was respect amongst, right? And even you could say, you can go even way back, right? There's a lot of these these kids nowadays, between the ages of like, maybe even 15 to 23 are not respecting their OGs, especially if you're talking about hustling and making money and doing all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? And OG said it perfectly. It don't matter if you white or black, bro. It's literally about right and wrong. We killing people out here for really no reason. You know what I'm saying? We killing young lives for no reason. It's not just black on black crime. It's white on black crime. It's white on white crime. It's brown on brown crime. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's everybody on everybody crime because of what? You feel what I'm saying? And then you got these young dudes who commit these crimes, and then once they get into jail, they freeze up. Tighten up.
All right.
So OG wasn't wrong. You feel me? Which is leading into our clown of the week, Scrap. You feel what I'm saying?
I hope y'all not talking about
right?
who I think y'all.
Oh, you know who we talk about, and I gave him a name. I gave him a name. His name is Inmate. I didn't do it.
Are we talking about Mr. Are we talking about Mr. Murder on my mind?
Yeah, listen. The video don't do it justice. The video don't do it justice. I think it was either you, Scrap, or one of y'all sent the video.
I sent it in both of these videos.
Yeah.
Sheriff guy and this video that he queued up that he for to show y'all so-called gangster niggas. This what happened to y'all niggas when y'all want to be killers.
And it's real killers in there. You feel
me?
And it's real killers in there.
Boy, I thought we were talking about YNW Miller. He tried to escape the jail this week. This goofy ass. I'm sorry. I thought that's what y'all were talking about.
He just goofy. Oh no, man. He next week. Like first, if you really want to get into it real quick, I'll just say this: YFM, like you knew better. And
how you gonna try to escape?
And the fact that you Florida jail,
Florida jail at that, boy, you.
Yep, I don't even leave it there. I'll leave it. We'll leave that. We'll leave that for the after dark because I got some stuff to say to that. I got to escape by them posing them freaking lines. But let's play this video real quick. Inmate, I didn't do it. Basically, he did it, and one of the OGs wasn't fucking with him. So let's take a look.
Man, it don't make no difference who sold the gun, man. Don't run it to me. Don't run it to me, my nigga. Straight up, my nigga. Don't run it to me. Don't run it to me, my nigga. I'm getting madder and madder. That boy in the grave for nothing, my nigga. You know the fuck who, nigga. You the one stole the motherfucker. Man, look, bro, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me right now, man. Don't play with me, my nigga. I'll kill you with this bitch. Y'all nigga killed my motherfucking homeboy. You just called the name earlier.
Who? Be real with me. Just talk to me, son. Real talk to me, homie. Don't do all that. Talk to me, bro.
What you mean?
Just talk to me.
It's a dead body here. What's up?
Dead body. What wrong? Talk to me, big dog.
In Pine Hill, bitch.
I talk to me. Tell me about what's going on.
Y'all killed my little homeboy. Y'all killed my son. Dude, you just talked about him, dog.
Oh, no. I'm a gangster, dog. Real talk. We're talking gangster, big homie. Took down, homie.
You ain't no gangster, nigga. I just checked your fucking background, nigga. Out of Mississippi.
That's I ain't no gangster.
Fuck no.
That's a nigga what I claim, homie.
True, nigga. Ain't true. Say you don't even know you.
That's true what I claim. I ain't never been put down for gangster, but that's what I claim.
You ain't never been put down for gangster, but look here, bro. Stop playing. Look.
Well, Scrap. I take it back. Pine Hills. So I want to talk about it. That's our hood. That's our round the way. He definitely said Pine Hill.
He did say Pine Hill.
Yeah.
I'm curious now who he was talking about.
But while we on some investigate, listen. I'll say this, and I'll let y'all have it. This is Clown of the Week goes to the boy who in his voice you could hear. He was scared. OG, I'm against real OG. Like you ain't even gotta talk to me like that, bro. I talk truth. Truth told me I was boy. You listen. I was worried for you. And see, this is what I'm saying. This is why you have people like OG Sheriff over here, and OGs in the pen. Doing what they doing to these niggas, these little niggas who really think like shit is sweet. Like y'all get into the pen and like OG said, like, yo, you was just talking. You was just yapping your gums. You thinking nobody here? You was a full prison, nigga. Beds is like this. You can't just be yapping your gums like that. That's shut up.
You just said his name, you little homie. No, don't try to do
his name. Don't try to do it now. Like, boy, you got smacked up, beat up. I ain't even saw the whole video. You got smacked up, beat up, bro. and you sounded scared.
First of all,
I gotta respect the because he gave you a chance to speak on it too. You know what? Go ahead, Scrap. Go ahead, Scrap.
I'm sorry, Scrap. Go ahead.
The way he smacked him and then stood him up and say, "Don't run into me."
Right.
Full palm.
He did. He
I don't know if y'all seen that. It wasn't.
He was like
slap, man, but it bounced back.
He was like,
back in the hoop.
He's like, don't run into me. Don't run into me. Don't run into me. Don't run into me. Don't put your hands on. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put. I know I smacked you, but don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on. You run into me. You in my personal space. But this is what happens. Like
this is what happens to y'all niggas. Y'all niggas be rational about it. Y'all think this shit is just.
It's not fun. It's not cute, man. It's not cute.
And y'all folks that really run down on you, man.
Yes, bro. That shit's scary.
Like
Don't do that.
Dude, you was just in there talking about it. There's probably another inmate. Nigga, you probably just got there. For one,
right.
You bring your mouth about it. You don't even know if dog a big OG over the pod. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly. You don't know who the leader, who running that shit.
Yeah. Come on, man. Y'all niggas, y'all freeze up. No, be hard like y'all was outside the motherfucker. Y'all shooting anything. And
I'm telling. All right,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen, I look at being the person that I am. Every environment has its own type of culture. You feel what I'm saying? Every environment has its own type of rules, culture, how it go. In prison ain't no fucking different. Nigga, prison has a culture in itself. Just prison culture. Then everybody in its subculture has a culture and hierarchy rules, bro.
That's the world inside of a world.
Exactly. That's a world inside of a world. Then you inside of the world. You minuscule, you like this. So now, you up in my facility and you talking this mad cash shit. And you thought I wasn't, come on, you thought I wasn't gonna overhear you? You thought you was hard, but you said no.
You thought it was sweet to my boy?
It ain't sweet. This ain't sweet tea,
nigga. I told the bitch that in the third.
Right. I said that
he don't even know you.
Hey, true.
He don't even know you.
He said, listen, I just checked your credentials.
And that boy said, already did background, bro. I already looked into your background. You ain't gangster.
Listen, he said you ain't gangster, nigga. He said you ain't gangster, nigga.
You right here.
You
And then
ain't
the fact that
gangster,
he's saying
nigga.
that, bro, that means, especially in Pine Hills. I mean, Pine Hills is pretty big, but all the OGs in Pine Hills talk to each other, even if they beefing. So you can't sit here and tell me, my nigga, that shit got you bragging about it. He said you killed Malone, boy, my son, nigga. You don't understand how that street, man. We were talking about this street stuff last time. We were talking about how the women wasn't ready for this street stuff. Now we got y'all young bulls up here thinking y'all finna go in there thinking some shit. He showed y'all. But it bounced off that day like it was ping pong. Bing, bing. Why you walking the boat?
Don't run into me, bro.
Don't run into don't. I don't like.
After that, he knocked so hard, he stayed down. And he gave you time to talk. He gave you a little time to
went out on us. Hold on. Scrap went out on us.
He gave you time to even say what's going on, man. Big time to say, because he could have slapped you when you kept saying you gangster. I'm gangster. Because if y'all noticed, it was like 4 or 5 cats around him too. You couldn't escape, my boy. That was it. That was over. You done. That's why I say, if you ain't really about that life, boy, go sit down somewhere. Because jail ain't for everybody. It's gonna show who the real gangster. You probably gangster when you was outside. Wonder why? Because you were carrying a pistol. You thought that pistol made you gangster, and you shot somebody and got caught. Now you ain't got that pistol in jail. You over there about to do your old 3D straight across the top bunk.
I hear an echo, so we'll get it fixed. All right.
Somewhere for you, my boy.
Yeah.
And shout out to Sheriff Clean, you know what I'm saying, for relaying that message to them boys. Cause a lot, you know, even though we don't fuck with the police like that, not me personally, but for him to come out and really challenge y'all niggas to a duel type shit, that's basically what he did. He challenged one of y'all to get right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he said he easy to fire.
Right.
So whenever you want that fade or whatever he talk, fade, gun challenge, shootout, whenever you want it, that man ready, man. Y'all be thinking some of these police
point out
some of these police really be ex street niggas too, but y'all better.
The fact that he was able to bring out them community leaders like he did, because it was a lot of them. I seen, and what's so crazy, whether y'all look at it and pay attention, it was some Muslim cats back there too. So we ain't talking about no regular. Okay, he had actual community leaders back there. So
right,
he had that smoke that he was coming with. Now, y'all better chill. They'll say, "I want it." Not to be funny. If he would have said, "I want all the smoke," boy, I would have died. Boy, I would have been through the roof. I want all the smoke. And he stood there with the big M16. Come with it. Come with it, Joe. I'm ready. Come on with it, Joe.
Lord have mercy. Well, Inmate, I didn't do it. I hope you all right. You feel what I'm saying?
He ain't all right. He's talking about the little boy.
While we
he is.
This subject right now, RIP to the young lady who lost her life in this innocent shooting earlier today in North Pine and Pine Hills today, man. 3 people got injured. An innocent bystander. She got shot. She died on the scene. RIP to her. Prayers up for her family. I just wanted to throw that out there. It's tragic how my city going up like this, but it's crazy. But what we got next, man? What's up next?
We got our MVP of the week this week, Miss Regina Jackson. You feel me? Scrap, I'm gonna call you back because there's an echo coming from you, so I'm gonna call you back and get back on the line with you. Hold on, all right? Because there was an echo coming from Jackson. Yeah. Regina Jackson is our MVP of the week this week. Black woman out here. You feel what I'm saying? I believe she is by way of Chicago, Illinois. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people in Chicago. But Miss Jackson has been making some very, very unique headlines in the news. You feel what I'm saying? Miss Jackson has been very, very busy on her book tour. I believe she's a very well-known author, and she is doing something that is very constructive in the world today. We talk a lot about Karens, and I know white women don't like the name, but that is what some of you are called, and those are actually some of your names, right? Now, every Karen doesn't act like a Karen, right? But there is a level of Karen-esque that every white woman has in probably different settings, maybe, depending on which setting you're in. So Regina Jackson was at a table full of white women. And I'm gonna play the video, but she asked this question, and it was very intriguing on the answers that these white women gave. And I believe these are conversations that white and black women and people just need to have in general. So let me find Miss Jackson. Whoo!
Please look at their faces, because you can tell some of them were so scared to ask because they did not
want to answer this question. So
let's
play it, because they was like, all right, let's get into it. All right.
I dated a Puerto Rican man.
You would trade places with a black person in this society. Raise your hand.
I don't know the answer to that.
Well, it's yes or no. How many of you would do it?
I know I wouldn't. I mean, I dated a Hispanic, very dark.
No, I'm not talking about Hispanic. The question is
that I was going to have children. So I spent many years thinking of myself of having very dark-skinned children.
Question is, how many of you would be willing to trade places in this society with a black person?
I think I would.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No.
Okay.
I'm not saying there's not racism. Absolutely not. It's just saying I don't see it.
Yeah, but you know how racist this country is.
Not to the degree that you do.
Oh, no, you will never know. You know, in this country, we created the criminalization of black people. And when your skin is seen as a weapon, you're never unarmed. And that's why black boys and men and women are dying in the street with their hands up.
They're a Hispanic man, and I want a dark skin. Yikes!
First of all, I want to thank Auntie Regina Jackson. You feel what I'm saying? It is really in these moments that a lot of things get exposed, right? And see, in these moments, there are going to be our white counterparts who sit here and say, "Oh, well, that was just for the camera. I really don't feel." Yeah, you do. Okay. Because if you look at what she said, and I believe, and again, these conversations are so important because when you ask those questions, I don't think that our white people understand the depth of which she's asking that question, right? And so when she asks, "Hey, can you trade places with a black person?" And somebody said no. If you heard it in the background,
definitely did.
Somebody said no, and I fuck with that because that's honesty. I'll take that. I'll take your no, because I know you couldn't walk an inch in our shoes. Hell, we couldn't walk an inch in our ancestors' shoes. You feel what I'm saying? For what they have gone through to get us here. You understand what I'm saying? So for her to ask it again, and in between, as HD and Scrap clearly pointed out, the one white lady sits here and talks about Hispanic people and talks about like how she was going to have a dark-skinned baby.
Trash!
What did that have to do with the question? Yeah, I smelt it. You looked it. And I ain't even gonna sit here and try to put that on a look thing, but you looked prejudiced. You looked like, I think I would. I think I would. I think I would. You would? You would?
As soon as she said that,
black?
she hit it backing up. Yeah, I could. Yeah,
I think I could. I think I mean, yeah. Could you?
Nah. This ain't some shit you could think. First of all,
facts, crap.
You have to know some shit, and knowing that you can't be, you can walk a mile in a black person's shoes. That's something you can't do.
You know you can't do that.
I think you got to know shit.
But do
right, badum on that shit. You hear me? Badum. And that's a badum on that.
I don't know what's been going on with that boy Scrap for the past 2 weeks, but it dropped.
Hey, he been on it. He been on it. He been on it, bro. He been on it. It's the badum. Listen, he done got 3 weeks.
I respect the woman who said no, but there was also a woman who said, I know I couldn't because I would never be able to understand what you went through, which also lets me know that once again, she's not racist, but she's being very open about what's going on around her. She sees it. She doesn't know how to stop it, but she's not contributing to what's going on.
Right.
But everybody else who took whatever to answer.
Exactly.
Come on now. Especially the one who is, I dated a Hispanic man. You talked about a completely different race when she specifically said black. I wanted dark skin. Ma'am, I could tell you were not an active listener in class because she said
absolutely not. You were the blonde one who was always trying to be popular. definitely. You were the popular blonde. Yeah, you were trying to fit in, trying to be the popular one and everything like that. Like you said, HD, to your point, like I agree 100%. The lady who said no and the lady who said I couldn't do it because I don't understand that level of racism and prejudice that y'all go through. And that's and you have to be real with that. Like, we don't want to hear the foo-foo lane. You feel me? We don't, and that's the thing. I think that's what y'all think, and that's what we don't want. We don't want to hear, oh, I think we could, because if you could, oh, trust and believe me, you can have my shoes right the fuck now, my nigga. Try them on. See how big they fit you. Okay? See how big, just put them on for one time and see how heavy they are. And I'm not saying that y'all lives are not, but there's a different, there's so much to dissect there in the spectrum. But at the end of the day,
like she said,
you could.
When your skin is, well, what you say, when your skin is looked at as a weapon.
Say that, Scrap.
Come on, man.
Say it like, clear.
You can't, ain't no motherfucking way. That's like, y'all can walk anywhere with y'all hoodies on. Y'all can walk anywhere with a hoodie on. Black person wear a hoodie. We look.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. And don't let it be black. Woo!
The fact that y'all goofy ass can walk into somebody else's hard-earned built establishment and still got the nerve to try to tell them what to do in their establishment, which is why y'all are called Karens. That's why.
Right.
How y'all go to somebody at Starbucks to give you something for free when you supposed to be your stuff? I wanted a cream macchiato with me. Give me your manager. Come on. And then get mad when the manager tell you, oh, we still not serving you. Oh, we're still not serving you. What? Come on, y'all. That's just a part.
But that's why I appreciate people like Miss Regina Jackson for really having these tough conversations, because they need to be had. So Regina Jackson, you are amazing. Continue to have these conversations with these white women who need to learn.
Black don't crack. Black don't crack.
They don't.
She look better than all the white women that was in that room.
Quickly, facts. I want to quickly get into the Florida. I want to quickly get into Hurricane Ian, or Ian.
Oh, you better not.
You want to call it?
You better not. Whoa! What you call him?
What? Ian, whatever. Ian, nigga. I don't give a damn. Nigga, what? The hurricane.
Hey, A-Rod.
Right. The hurricane that passed through. The hurricane that passed through Florida and North Carolina. I want to send my condolences and my prayers to you and everybody. I was checking up on HD over there because I ain't know if it was coming through Orlando hard. You feel what I'm saying? But I know there was a lot of damage, a lot of videos, a lot of flooding houses. Yeah. It's crazy because there's a show on Netflix that's called By My House, and they had an episode about Fort Myers in like right by the water, and I said, oh my God. I said those were the houses. I was like, oh,
I had
damn.
I had to check with my friend G, because I'm from Fort Myers, and I guess they was Fort Myers got another side where water didn't go.
Okay.
But the part that it was floating, my gosh.
Yeah.
And then Tampa, St. Pete.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I ain't never seen a hurricane take some water from somewhere and go to a whole nother city like Orlando and drop the water off. Never seen that before. That's what
literally receded.
Yes, it did. Receded Tampa Bay and the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah. Shit. One thing I do want to know, it's a tragedy for everybody, but I can't lie. The guilt side of me we're laughing because a lot of those houses that got flooded was rich folks who came in there and just said, we finna take all this land, build up all this real estate, force all y'all people out, and we're gonna stay here. And if Ian ain't come through that and rock bottom y'all shit, I'm every time you see people from in their house, it was a rich white person. All the ghettos,
you right,
not flooded, irrigation all through there.
You right.
They got no power.
I can't listen. There is no lie to what you're saying. There's no lie to what you're saying.
It was all the people who was on the beachside residents. You had your lake properties. All those people who was this
the vacation. Wait. The vacation homes and Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Thank you. It's all tragic. I definitely laughed a little bit because I know. Y'all, I laughed because for one, so what State Farm, we are farmers, whoever it is, gonna be covered. And those insurance companies gonna catch up. Hell of a damn thing going on. But as of right now,
me and my girl talked about that.
Everything is leveling out.
We talked about that.
You know? It's leveling out.
I definitely wanted to send that, just send that condolence. But you ain't wrong by the hair on your chinny chin chin, my nigga. Like that.
The only reason I'm saying that is because it happened here in Orlando. None of the ghettos got flooded in Orlando.
It did. And it's funny because the ghettos really don't. It's a little flooding here and there, little lines, power lines, but
you want to know why?
Really
you want to know why? Because they're rebuilding the ghettos because they want them to be gentrified, and then so you have to put irrigation in there.
Yikes.
You have to sit here and create all that stuff. So now, but you know what? Don't listen to Uncle Hen. I don't even know what I'm talking about. He came and did his thing. Don't listen to me.
Oh man. I want to get into really quickly Ice Spice. We talked about Ice Spice last week.
Feeling you.
HD came to her defense, at her performance, at Rolling Loud, and that nigga on Munch, you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? But there's a video out here that's servicing of Ice Spice in Houston. And it's a little dry. Let's play the video a little bit. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Yikes. Let's get that into it.
It was a tough crowd for Ice.
It's a mechanism is shaking that ass. If you looked in that video,
I don't know.
He shook that ass. And the crowd still didn't give her nothing. So if, like I said to my point,
as we said, Munch ain't for everybody.
Especially people in Houston.
Munch is not for everybody.
Not in Houston.
Munch is not for everybody. Not everybody is fucking with Munch. Right? And listen here, not everybody gonna be feeling you like that. You gotta know that. Get your coins, get your paper, but you gotta know, Ice, everybody is not gonna be feeling you like that in the beginning of your career. But it's happened with everybody in their career. Everybody has had the slow, you know what I'm saying? So I don't look at this it could be a hard night for her, but
they come out swinging. You know what I'm saying? That's not a.
And she gotta work on her performance, people.
Right. Every time you say, every time you come out with that part, you just start twerking. You running out of breath on that
I think that's what it is, Grab.
I don't think that's the case because since we had it in 2 videos, I'm officially convinced it's her defense mechanism when she feels ain't nobody paying attention. Think about it.
No, she's always been.
I see that screen.
People be paying attention. Hey, thank you, Scrap. Thank you. We'll call Scrap back in, but thank you, Scrap. Thank you. Because it ain't that. It ain't that. It ain't that. It ain't that. HD, stop it. It ain't that. Okay. It's not that. He's done that. I've seen her. I've seen her do that. I've seen her do that at Rolling Loud.
She's running out of breath. She need to go ahead and get.
She did that. She did that with Drake at Toronto, and she's doing it now in Houston. The twerk is her signature when really just like she's running out of breath or some shit.
You know I'm feeling you.
Thank you, Scrap. Thank you. So again, Masika was not wrong last week. It's not to say like, yo, like you don't have to be a singer to sit here and be like, can I give you some advice, mama? Listen, you coming out there and you running out there and shit like that. Are you getting your vocal train together because you rapping the song fast? People are going to expect the song to be fast when you perform it, my baby. You can't be going out there. You thought I was feeling you. That nigga, no.
Hold it. That bitch sounded like a goddamn Honda Civic.
Come on now.
Don't get on your phone now, nigga. I know you would have defended that.
Right.
Shit.
Go ahead, defend it. Go ahead now, defend it.
I just said I feel like that was a defense mechanism.
Right. There ain't no defense mechanism. My ass.
Defense mechanism.
Hey man, look. Like I said last week, not like I'm a Hubble fan. Because ass is shaking no nothing for me. That's
she's cool. Listen, I think her voice is different a little bit. It's very Bronx like. It's very brolic.
But
you feel me? So it's cool. She need another song to jump off because I'm like, Munch is fire, but it's like, what else?
We need it.
What else is going on? Right, she got the look.
Man, look.
I think she should keep the curly hair.
All I'm gonna say is, Ice Spice, you should have came out like how Glorilla came out. She came out with free.
She coming out here.
She came out heavy with some.
She coming out heavy.
Glorilla, she came out like a beast.
Tomorrow,
right? What?
Tomorrow? Right.
Yeah, Glorilla is out here. She making waves, bro. She sounded different. She sounded different.
Come on, man. Hey, you had a little deep voice. She slide. Oh yeah, she slide. She slide for sure. Yeah,
another lady that slide. I want to quickly get into her, Miss Halle Bailey. And it is Halle Bailey. I did get the confirmation. It is Halle. I know. We're going back and forth. It's a lot. I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. It's a lot.
You gotta figure it out.
Halle Bailey.
Is it truly Halle?
It's Halle. It's Chloe and Halle. It's Chloe and Halle. It's Chloe and Halle.
Okay, Halle.
Got it. Yeah,
tomato.
Listen, me and my girl had a whole we was trying to figure this shit out because we because it was a lot. The A's and the I's and the U's and the vowels and the L's and the E's and the all that. It was a lot.
Listen, don't get in the black community knee. Your name Halle Bailey.
Right.
Halle Bailey. All right.
But there, as we talked about last week, there was so much going on with Halle Bailey when it came to her being casted as the lead role for Ariel for the Little Mermaid. So many white people and racist folk were just attacking her left and right and so much vitriol and disrespect. And y'all really didn't have nothing to come at her with other than the character who was drawn up by an animator / drawer / artiste. The only problem that y'all had was basically that this was a black girl playing a white person, but this was a character. Anywho, the director of the movie, all right, Scrap, we're gonna have to do something about this now. Come on now. What's happening now? Listen, we're gonna have to talk. This can't keep happening now.
What the phone said, you thought I was feeling you?
Right. Now, nigga, you a month.
I know you're gonna get his testimony out. I don't know what they call it.
Oh shit! Oh,
all right. I had to get the McDonald's headset on. I think it was the AirPods.
That's all right. The McDonald's headset. That's all right. You look like about to go gaming out
take
here
your
in the
order.
streets. That's
Nigga number 5 with extra ketchup.
Hey, he said he wanted a double cheese, no pickles.
No. Oh shit. Okay, so Halle Bailey, the director, her director of the movie, talked about the audition process, because I guess for over the week, everybody's been talking about, well, how did Halle pass up all of these talented other individuals, which white people are talking about, why didn't other white kids get this in role in a sense,
you thought they were feeling you?
Right. Nigga, you a munch. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. All that bullshit. Right.
Hey.
So the director talked about it, and he said what he said. Take a listen.
Saw everybody, and ironically,
who else did you see?
Can't say that, but we saw everybody. But I will say that Halle was the first person we saw. First person for this role. I had seen her on the Grammys, and I asked if she could come in to see if she could, do this. And I remember at the end of her singing this song, Part of Your World, that we just heard her sing today, I was in tears. And I thought, oh my gosh, she's so deep and so emotional and so beautiful. She set that bar very high, and then no one ever crossed that bar.
Himself.
He said
the bar.
She set the bar. She set the bar.
So high.
High.
So high. That might have passed.
That none of you
so
motherfuckers can meet it. So we're gonna so fellas, we're gonna leave it there. With everything that everybody's been saying, we're gonna leave it there. The director said what he said. To all of you folk out there that don't believe that she was right for the role, the director said that none of your compadres were right for the role. Why?
None of them.
Because the great Halle Bailey set the motherfucking bar so fucking high. Now get your weight up.
Don't even get your weight up. Just do better. It's right. You don't get every position.
Already come out?
No, I think it's still in. I think it's still in production. I think they still getting
why y'all mad about that shit?
Set.
Only thing I would be mad about if that fucking lobster not Jamaican. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wait, the lobster not Jamaican?
If he turned out anything outside of being Jamaican, it's an issue.
Yeah, he need to be Jamaican.
Well, it's gonna be up for y'all.
You better listen. It better be.
Like the original.
He better sound
under
Jamaican.
the sea. Boy, look
under the sea.
You
better be Jamaican.
Boy,
huh?
That,
crap.
Boy, that's gonna be a. That's gonna be a.
That's all.
Huh?
Kind of like old
Lin-Manuel
Chinese guy.
Who?
Manuel.
David. Who was David?
The one who played
Thomas Jefferson. Oh, he's not Jamaican.
Oh, the dude who did Thomas Jefferson, dude. He can do it.
Okay.
The dude from the Thomas Jefferson.
The dude from Hamilton who played Thomas Jefferson.
The Hamilton, yeah. He actually was
right. David. Okay, all right.
We won't know till it drops.
All right, well, he cool. I liked him in Hamilton, but listen, you have listen. It's not even Halle Bailey that I'm looking at. It's you, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. If you don't do the crab right, because he hit that shit with superb ferocity. If you do not hit this shit,
they should have got Sean Paul.
What shot? Just give me the light.
I mean, if you gonna go all the way there, you should have got
give me the light.
He Buju Banton in there. Don't go all the way with it.
Stop playing with me. What? What y'all trying to? First of all, Disney wouldn't know what to do. They'd be like, okay, listen, now we gotta.
It becomes real at the crowd.
But I hope, I really hope David does great. But listen, that crab, he did such a great job that you got to come with it. You got to come with it.
Yeah, I think
Lafayette's right.
Ime
Udoka update. Let's get into it. Real quick. Lord have mercy, y'all. Lord have mercy. Okay, so
I'm just gonna hush.
So, okay, y'all. So we've been talking. We here at the THC Media Network been talking about Ime Udoka all goddamn week. Let me just tell you something. Ime, you don't pay my bills enough for me to talk about you like this. Okay.
Yeah, Yuki. Yeah, you.
God damn. Like, nigga, first of all, you ain't even coached at a head coaching position this long for me to be talking about you like that.
Yeah, Dookie.
God damn. Okay.
Scrap say
so
Suzuki.
Hadouken?
Hey. Dookie. All I can say is sometimes we hate that we be a little bit right in this show. So we be hoping to
we hate it. And here's the thing. Man. I said this on the Grinded Out show. Y'all can go check it out right now. It's out right now. We talked about Ime Udoka and the updates there a little bit. Not these that Scrap has brought to our attention, but these. I said on the Grinded Out show, I said you have done something to the effect, before I even seen these alleged updates, to the effect of you have slept with somebody's executive in the Boston Celtics arena, an executive of the Boston area, somebody high up within the Boston arena. You have hurt. And Lord and behold. All right, so let's read. Let's read some of these real quick. This is coming from alleged, and we want to say allegedly. This is coming from a dude named Khalid Abandula. Shout out to him on Twitter.
Hold up. I do want to say shout out to my boy. His handle is Ride with Sean because he the one who put me on your game, and I definitely.
Okay, shout out to Sean. All right, so let's get into it. So he said, heard some things about Ime Udoka. The situation from a friend at the NBA league office. We'll see what's real when the news drops. All right, y'all ready? Udoka and Nia Long are in an open relationship, and he is a serial offender with the ladies wherever he coached.
As in the famous person Scrap, he be
Yes, he does. In Boston, he slept with the team staffer. He slept with the team staffer that handles team accommodations and booking. She is married, and her husband called him.
Nice.
Husband went to the team, and they signed paperwork saying it was consensual and that it shouldn't, and that should have been it. Later, she said Udoka was inappropriate to her before they hooked up. Team told him to chill out, boy. But he kept doing whatever and then slept with a Celtics minority owner's wife. Now, let me pause it right there. Let me pause it right there, right? Let me pause it right there, right? Because this is a lot. This is Ime. You are a first-year head coach. We should not be talking about you like this. But god damn, Matt Barnes was not lying when he said this shit is ridiculous.
Your team told you to chill. Not one person. The team told you to chill.
First of all, the Boston Celtics sat here and said, listen, my nigga, we don't care what you're doing, but you gotta relax. Okay, you gotta chill. You cannot be out here doing this type of shit when you're representing. Also, they gave you a warning. Okay. But then you turn around and do it again. And just not again with the staffer, right? You go above and beyond yourself and you go with a minority owners. Huh?
Minority.
Now let's break down minority owner, right? Because this is not the owner, minority owner. Man. So he looked like me scrap. He looked like me scrap. HD. No. Huh? Maybe has credit something. But he's of the minority.
Minority.
Brother, you ain't got that much power as much as the minority owner. Okay? So let's get back to it. That was too much for them. And they suspended you a mess. That was too much for them, and they suspended Ime. If it was mid-season, they would have fired him. But it was off-season, so more time to investigate and see what else he did. Udoka won't resign because he doesn't want to miss out on the payday. On the payday, but he will likely never coach in the NBA again. Many were surprised he got a head coaching gig because of his past behaviors. So no one was assaulted and no one got pregnant. But this dude was wilding on the job.
I really felt like he was just sitting there talking to niggas on the team and just did that. Watch this. You think I can't watch this?
You think I won't? Sound like he was rapping. Sound like he was wrapping it up. You know.
I mean, yeah, and he got pregnant. But I kind of feel like the minority's wife was lying because now all of a sudden he was talking to you inappropriately, but you still smash after the. Come on, sure.
No, that was the staffer. That was the first woman. That was the staffer.
Staffer, whatever. You still had sex with the man after you say he inappropriate.
And another thing, y'all be waiting for shit to come out for y'all to be putting extra shit on. Y'all been doing this shit for years. Y'all been doing this shit. So y'all wait. And then come out, he was fucking my wife. Listen, stop that. Stop. Just stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be ashamed of y'all selves too. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all been new this. This ain't nothing new. When y'all see him busted down on the bed, you know he's gonna take her back to the room. You know how niggas talk. Stop acting like y'all ain't know. Tired of y'all, bro. Y'all want to tell some shit? Tell then. Don't be waiting 3 years later to be telling nothing.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Because I could have sworn we about this last night when I said Udoka got suspended because they still have to pay him if he got fired out. Right now, because suspended. They gotta investigate because, bro,
stop that shit.
Ain't no investigation. They already back.
This nigga stupid, bro.
Stop that shit.
Ime, Udoka, Suzuki, Hadouken. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill, bro. The team had to tell you to chill out, bro. The team.
But okay, but hold on. Stop.
The team had to tell you to chill out.
Hold on. No, because you said that. Now I'm looking at Udoka like this. Hold on, bro. The team had to tell you to chill out, right? Like I get where Scrap is coming from. But at the same time, my nigga, the team, hold on. And the team told you to relax. And then we don't even know about your past behaviors. We're probably other team. You done been an assistant coach for the Spurs. Huh? So I know you wasn't busting down in front of Greg Pop.
That was in San Antonio going stupid.
I know Greg Pop told your ass to sit the fuck down, nigga. Stop playing with me.
A bunch of NDAs. NDAs out there. You can't say shit. Bunch of NDAs. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
So you got the team telling you to chill and you ain't chilling. You going harder in the paint.
Hot dick ass.
All right, Udoka flop. Udoka flop.
That nigga got hot draws. He got hot draws. That nigga said, yo, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do it. He said, yeah, I'm gonna chill, but I'm gonna go a step further. He said the staffer wasn't doing it. I'm gonna go to the minority owners. Why? Like, nigga, that's a step
really
up.
feel like they was just daring him. They was daring him. Like,
that's what it was. For
up.
me, that's what I felt. Like, for me, it was like, oh, that's what I heard when I heard that. I'm like, okay, so you pretty much daring this nigga. You pretty much saying, oh, so I got a pass to do it again? All right. I'm gonna tell these niggas I ain't gonna do it again, but I'm gonna do it again. I don't feel no. I don't feel no remorse for this nigga because first of all, you did this shit to Nia Long, nigga. I don't like you, Ime.
How are you in an open relationship with Nia Long?
I don't care. Hey, what did I tell you? What did I tell you off the screen? What I tell you?
It's Nia Long.
I don't give a fuck. It's Nia Long, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Like, it's
go have an open relationship with somebody else, bro. You know what? No. You know what? I hope Nia busting down somebody down who better than your ass. That. How about that shit, nigga? How about that shit, nigga?
Because she busting somebody else. She had a neck to somebody else. Jumping on something long.
That's my thing too. That's my thing too. But my girl just said something real important. I say that to say like, yo, this nigga embarrassed her, bro. He's an embarrassment. The team told you to chill out, HD. The team. And you're not chilling. You just embarrassed your whole girlfriend and putting your whole relationship on Front Street that didn't need to be in-house. I know y'all got
he been with her for 2 years, right?
More than. They have a child together, bro. There are rules inside your house that if we if you're going to do this,
hold on, wait, wait a minute,
nigga. What are we talking about?
Y'all got a whole child together.
Yes.
Your fiance. Why you ain't wife?
That ain't her. That ain't fiance, my nigga. 20-year girlfriend. What are we talking about?
20-year girlfriend.
That's common law marriage, but you still ain't.
You still ain't. So my thing is this: if we in an open relationship, there are rules to this, especially if we've been doing it for that long. The number one rule is do not fucking embarrass me. And that's exactly what your dumb head ass did because you wanted some white ass pussy out here in these motherfucking streets.
Dookie. That's your new name. I hope the rest of the world adopted it and they keep calling you that. You Dookie. Because you Dookie.
You embarrassed her, bro. It's not even about that shit, nigga. You have embarrassed your family.
You Dookie.
You have now embarrassed yourself.
You Dookie.
Right? You will never get another job in the NBA again, whether these allegations are true or not. Know that at the end of the day, you're done.
You
wanted to be a playboy, think that you was the shit because what? You took a team to the NBA Finals once? Nigga, we shouldn't even be talking about you like this, period. We should not.
I gotta go start a podcast.
God, right. Now you about to go start a podcast. That's the first thing you're talking about. Oh man, I cheated on Nia Long. Man, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear you, Yaduki, and I hope it's called the Yaduki podcast, nigga.
Damn.
I'm done talking about this nigga. Get him off my fucking screen.
Yaduki.
Ass.
Yaduki.
Where we going? Topic of the week. God damn it, I got mad. My head hurt.
My nigga bonnet.
Right, my nigga. Listen, right. You see the bonnet don't shift this shit, nigga. God damn.
It's gonna shift a little more on this subject because
right.
Boy,
oh hell. Okay. Because listen, our topic of the week this week.
Emotions right now.
We're gonna touch some emotions today. Women not gonna like.
But he got to straighten it back up.
Yeah.
You got to do the body like Ray J with the hat.
Hold on, let me. There we go.
Do the body like Ray J.
Hey, listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I love my black women so much. I don't like my hair. Like after the summer, I hated my hair. I understood why black women don't like their hair in their face. Like it just be a lot. And I'm just like, nah. Especially on your neck. Especially on the neck. I'm just like, I don't like that. Touching all on my neck. I be feeling like spiders are crawling up my neck. Like, nah, bro. I be smacking my neck and it don't be nothing but my hair. I'm smacking myself for no reason. Like that should be crazy. Okay. So topic of the week. Why are men wanting women to chase after after them. So this was a topic that was brought to our attention by the Ways of Scrap. This video was by a man named Jeffrey Holloway. Shout out to him. He's a prominent social media figure on Facebook and on Instagram. And I broke this down into two parts because they wouldn't let me say the whole video. So I'm going to play the first part in which the question is asked and then a girl responds, and then I'll play his response. Now, I will say off the rip, this is about a 4-minute watch and listen. Okay, so bear with us, rock with us, and we'll get into it. All right, so let's get into it real quick.
The new generation of men want to be pursued because a lot of us are fake from the inside and out. They don't know what to believe. A lot of us are looking like drag queens going to a drag show. And we all know what drag queens are. They're males trying to be females, and they're not sure if you are one of them. Getting all the stuff done to your body as if you shouldn't be appreciative of your body and of your face. Be appreciative and be confident in the stuff that you already have and stop trying to be something that you're not. No one needs all of that makeup and no one needs all of those alterations. If you haven't noticed, a lot of these guys are going overseas to get women who are not trying to be something that they're not. When they got all of these pretty women on this side of town, like, that's not okay. Let's get it together and figure out what they're trying to get. Because obviously they ain't trying to get nothing over here. And you should ask yourself, why is that? Don't just say they're crazy. No, they're not crazy. They're trying to get something more traditional. Because a lot of us are not traditional. We're not even traditional looking. And we're not even traditional acting either. We're as masculine as we can be. And ain't nobody trying to pursue that. Wake up and stop complaining.
Woo! Yeah, that was kind of hard for me. She went hard in the paint like a flame. I wasn't ready for that. Now let's play. Yeah,
I'm serious. I think
yeah, you can see the tide on her face. Let me play his response really quick because I think his response goes with a lot of what we're about to say too. So let me play his response as well really quick.
Now listen, I am still under the impression that men are not asking women to chase them. Men want to know if you're really interested. Or is he just another guy that you're trying to use him for some money? You're trying to, have him taking you on dates, but you're really not interested. You really just trying to have somewhere to go. You can dress up all nice so you can have some content to post. So you have guys that really want to know if you're interested. I would say that, but you probably have a small group of guys, which I can understand. They may want a woman to chase them because he's tired of being used. So now, if you want his attention, you gotta come on with it. I can understand it as well, but I don't think that's the majority of men. More men just want women to just know if you really trying to talk to me or you really just trying to pass the time. But I will say this, based off everything that she said, ladies, if you're not doing what men like, why would they pursue you? If you are hell bent on doing whatever you want to do, and that's your right, you do whatever you want to do, look how you want to look, that's cool, ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you're doing the complete opposite of what men are telling you they like, why would he pursue you? Now understand, the only thing he know about you before he tried to get to know you is how you look, how you carry yourself. And how you look and how you carry yourself is not what he likes. He's not going to pursue you like that. I don't understand the mentality. And I will say this to the men, fellas, I feel like more than ever, it is easier to find a traditional woman because you can see these type of women that's not traditional from a mile away. And then even if you see her and you don't know, just have a conversation with her, know how to talk to her and see where her mind is. It's not hard to see these women. I see women that's non-traditional all the time. I know how they move. I don't have to argue with her to say that you're not traditional. See, I don't have to argue with her. I just don't mess with her. And by me noticing the women who's not traditional, I can see the ones that are traditional. It's a give and take, fellas. Ladies, y'all gotta do better. Fellas, y'all gotta do better. It's not just a one thing, but she hit some points now. She hit some real points. I'm gonna say that. Especially with the makeup packed on your face. Because if you got too much makeup on, listen, I can't do it. And it's not to judge you, but you may be Francine with all that makeup on, and maybe Frank when you take it off. I ain't got time. Y'all be cool.
Hey, shout out to that nigga Jeffrey Holloway, bro. Hey. Oh shit! I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and respond to that real quick.
Go ahead,
Go ahead, Scrap.
Go.
You sure you over to go? You sure you over to go?
Go ahead. Bro.
Don't take too long, nigga.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna just ask a couple of man questions that hopefully
y'all know this nigga be going.
He was like, cause this y'all know this subject right here it touched me a little bit because it'd be like, yeah, especially the modern woman. Look here. She just asked, why is it that, the modern men want y'all to chase them? Well, I got a couple of reasons why I would think y'all want to chase them. Because to y'all knowledge, to y'all point, the modern man making $100,000 his own house, have his own car, pay his bills, make sure your kids taken care of if you got kids. Also, make sure that he's sitting here and tending to every one of your needs. So a man, there are men out there who can do all that, has all those capabilities. Why he gotta chase after you? Who probably still living with your mom, still living with your grandma, still payments on your car, got three different baby daddies, and then you want to sit here and talk about why he should be chasing you? Who want to chase a motherfucking dollar store bag? Who want to do that? I'm saying that's everybody. I'm not saying that's every woman. I'm not saying that's every woman, because there are women out here who actually have stuff together. You know what I'm saying? But it just throws me, because y'all swear that's the type of man that y'all be running after. He gotta make $100,000. He need to be having a S-class Benz. He need to have at least all this luxury. So why does he need to chase you if you don't even have a quarter of that, shorty? Tell me that. And then not even that, like even on a different podcast, shorty said my man need to be making $50,000, at least $50,000, and that's a normal guy. Don't get me wrong. This cat out here right now who's making $50,000 and still don't want to chase out the woman. Why? Because most of y'all don't even know how to bring one of the main factors that a man is asking for in his household. That's peace. Half of y'all don't even know what that is. You just tend to be so selfish and focus on yourself. So to answer your question, young lady, some of these modern men want you to chase after them because they feel if I'm making all this money and I do all this stuff for you, hey, I will be the prize. So you should want to come chase after me. Not the opposite way. It's you just living with a roommate, because y'all quick to say, oh, I want a man that stay with a roommate. But you stay in grandma in her hand. That Birkin bag, and a lot of y'all got your priorities.
Hey, my girl said, say it again.
I'm just saying. That Birkin bag that you sit talking about, oh, I spent so much money on.
Yeah.
Probably finesse the dude who been scamming for XY. Then when he left you because I giving you his money to scamming with, you been the most bitch, you been doing all this. Stop lying. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Head ass. We not doing that. Y'all need to tighten up. It's just like he said, it's both men and women. Because there's some niggas out here who simping enough, who doing all this, giving these women the confidence, say, oh, I don't understand why we chasing these niggas, why we should be chasing them. Because they'll sit and have all this and simp down y'all level just because they want them. And then half y'all don't even look cool. That's another discussion for another time. So look here, to sum all the stuff I said, for men and women, if it's something that you want, you should want to not necessarily chase, but pursue something or someone that you want. It shouldn't have to be based off of what they got, what you see out of them. It's what they can give you. And when I say they can give you, I mean mentally, emotionally. Because anybody can fuck. Anybody can pay a bill. But if they can't once again bring peace to your life, some type of upgrade, and when I say upgrade, once again, I don't mean materialistic as far as an apartment or car. If they can't upgrade your mental, if they can't upgrade your spiritual, if they can't do something within that realm to get you to be a better person, even if they leave at the end of the day, what's the point of pursuing them? I'm done. Shit. I'm done. I ain't got nothing to say.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You sure?
I bet half of them gonna hit me. They gonna be like he done. He's stupid. He don't know what he talking about. He probably ain't got no one. He probably don't make sure. Let me know something. I'm at one of those normal guys who made 50K. And I still running after one of y'all because I cook for myself. I clean for myself. I got my own car. I can get my own place. I don't have to deal with none of y'all. I want a woman in my life. I got a woman in my life. And you want to know what? She adds to my life. Don't take away. She ain't always talking about give me. She adds to my life. So how many of y'all can say that? You're adding something besides drama and a baby. And from what we talked about in the last episode, syphilis and chlamydia. Big head ass. I ain't got time. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
That's what he said. Scrap.
I tell you what I said.
I ain't got shit to say. Scrap. We can lead it. We can lead this episode right here.
Hey,
said what I said.
You said it all.
If you want the more, please at me. Y'all got the handle because y'all know that I'm telling the truth. The real woman to be like he right. It's gonna be the little thought caboose that want to sit here and come against me and be like he don't know what he's talking about. I bet you the same shorty. You the same shorty that's happy at work at Family Dollar talking to 2 or 3 niggas out they check.
All right, bro.
Chill out.
Stop, bro. Stop. Hey.
He threw the whistle.
Give me a tissue real quick. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Bro.
Wait a minute. Wait a white flag. Hold on. Wait a white flag. Wait that bitch. Hold it.
I'm just saying, bro.
Hold on.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Goddamn.
Let me fan you off real quick. Just waving the white flag. I'm just waving the white flag. That's it. I ain't got
it. It be ground gears all the way because they really don't have much behind it. But yet, sit here and act like the biggest prize in the world. Don't get me wrong. In the Bible, they say him who find the wife find a good thing. And that is great, right on the head. But shorty, once again, I said it at the beginning, you can't bring some type of peace and add on to a man's life, and he's able to do the same with you. And I don't mean, materialistic things of this world. I'm talking about, once again, your spirit, what he could do to your mental. If he can't upgrade what you got going on for yourself, shorty, you don't even need to be with him. The same thing for the fellas. If she can't add to you, whether they be spiritually or mentally, you don't need to be with them. Find somebody who gonna love you for you, be there for you, and I want to see you do better, even if you're not with them. And that's one of the biggest things that you can't get over either. All right. Talk to me like I don't know.
Scrap, you got anything to say, Scrap?
Stop playing with him. First of all, don't play with that.
He ain't playing.
Oh, yeah. He about said it all in one nutshell. I mean, shit. Yeah, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, y'all got to do better, man, with shit, man. Y'all not. Especially, I have a big thing with women, like you say, wearing all this makeup and all these. Some of y'all fine as fuck, and y'all add it to y'all bodies. Us not, you know what I'm saying? Us men that like natural shit, we ain't into all that cosmetic shit that y'all be having going on. We not into that. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, man. Everybody got to get it together. What said it all, man?
Well, I'm also saying, even as far as that, niggas love stretch marks because it's like we tracing to find the freaking golden path leads to that freaking pot that's at the bottom. Don't nobody who still want to figure out who told people that niggas don't love women with love handles. It's a reason they call love handles. Do you hear me? Who told y'all that we don't like your booty the way they little booties matter too? Who told y'all we don't like us? Nobody told y'all that. These dumb girls who so into themselves that like their body that they try to convince all of y'all that we don't like it. But baby, I'm here to tell you, men love y'all the way that y'all
you already know. You already know your boy Scrap a big girl lover, so that come with stretch marks.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just chill. Y'all just chill. Y'all be doing too much. Y'all be doing too much with your bodies, man. Y'all be wanting the fattest ass and the biggest titties, and for what? For y'all to get that attention that, you know, probably maybe your father didn't give you, or whoever male role model didn't give you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not really getting the real niggas' attention. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you do pull niggas with that, but you're not pulling no real men that's with that because all they see is your body. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, if you ain't breaking peace, you ain't breaking nothing. Because men, we like our peace. We like our peace over anything. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Shit. Yeah.
If you can't be the queen of damn castle, you need to be the just and dance goofy
like
ass
said,
out.
Stop wearing all that goddamn makeup. Stop wearing all that damn
Jesters.
makeup. Nobody want to date no motherfucking ghost and shit.
To the house and lay on my pillow, makeup on my pillow.
Yeah, like you just came from a funeral.
They might cremate you and you ain't even the one dead. Put you in the bus. Put you in the casket.
Like, stop.
Just saying.
Fresh out of
like you
funeral.
said, don't nobody want to leave the club with Francine and then wake up with Frank. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it.
But I'm done. I'm done with that.
Me too.
You sure?
I'm positive.
I'm done, bro.
Positive.
This shit could go on forever.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just.
I'm done, bro.
We can create a whole spectrum of stuff. I don't want to do it to them because then they're gonna call us bullies. We ain't call them bullies. Y'all just asking modern men.
I'm not gonna do it to him because I want to go eat. That's why I'm not gonna go do it to him because I want to
eat too.
I want to.
Damn right I am. Extra head asses.
But HD is not wrong. I have nothing to say because basically he said everything that needed to be said. Scrap is not wrong either. So this is the episode where y'all won't hear dip, drop, dime out of me for the topic of the week because everything was said. So yeah, we're about to get out of here, people. HD, what you got for the people before we get out of here?
Oh, you thought we were stealing you? Did you a munch? Head ass. That's what I got to say. I'm sorry. I'm over that. I'm sorry. I'm over it now. I'm done for real. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, I'm done for it. Make sure y'all follow your boy yours through the HDOB on the gram and on TikTok. I know that I was gonna get my TikTok back jumping, but life and I promise I'm gonna make sure bring y'all some great content. Follow your boy on HDOB. Make sure you follow everybody else too, of course. It's _Ty the Pod Guy, and then Scrap_47. You feel me? Make sure you follow us on everywhere. Once again, like not Scrap, but at the bell show, you know what I'm saying? All our subscribers, even to all the people who listen.
271 of y'all mother sluckers.
And it's going up. We steady going up.
271 of you mother sluckers, man. We
need the rest of those people who part of that 70,000 to go ahead and hit that subscribe.
Oh, I think Scrap he done went out.
Either he don't like service or what happened. But we appreciate y'all. We definitely appreciate y'all. Continue to follow us everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Listen to us on Apple Podcasts, to Spotify's, Good Pods. You know what I'm saying? Wherever we are, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And make sure, because you know, we try to speak our if it's real and it gets to y'all, by all means, make sure you bless somebody else with it. It's some young men who need this message today. You ain't got to be making 100,000 for you to be, you know what? We don't go back to that. Either way, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. We appreciate y'all. Follow. Last 3 weeks, I've been saying another thing. Stay 6 feet away from somebody, not because of COVID, because of y'all mouth still stink. And to add on to that, some of y'all musty. And I ain't talking about the fellas. I'm talking women. That natural shit ain't working. Put on some secret. Because it ain't secret that you musty, baby. It ain't. I need you to put your deodorant on. A deodorant and a stinky mouth don't go together. I'm just saying. But please check on your friends. We're losing too many people in this day and age too. Make sure everybody is loved. That person that you told fuck them the other day, forgive them. Don't forget, but move forward with your life. Also, drink water, clean water, filtered water, and mind your damn business. That's crazy people. Woo.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Be good, stay easy, be breezy. To all my truck drivers with scrap, y'all be easy, y'all be good on that road. I know gas prices are high as hell, so y'all be good on that road. And they steady going up, but y'all be safe and good on that road. Again, we'll be back with another show on Thursday for the After Dark show, and we'll have some things to talk about. We'll be talking about Jeffrey Dahmer, and that whole documentary and everything like that. I'll be getting to it this week, even though I really don't want to. I'm doing it for purposes of this, so we'll be talking a little bit about that. We'll have some more on tap for the After Dark show, so tap in with that tap in with us again. We'll be live again this week again for the After Dark show on Wednesday, so tap in with us. We appreciate everybody that was in the live today. Shout out to everybody that's listening to us via Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Good Pods, wherever you listen to us. We appreciate you, we thank you, we love you. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, TOB_PODCAST on Instagram, and on Facebook, the Opinionated Brother Podcast. All right. We love you. We thank you. We out of here. Be good. It's been another one. And we out. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Don't care.